Am I failing right now?
I'm gonna try and sleep before midnight tonight.
Unfortunately, I'm just gonna study now.
I'm gonna eat healthy food tomorrow.
I might fail. I feel clapped.
There's like one thing I absolutely hate.
It's time for bed. I don't like either of these classes very much. This is not even a good outfit.
And it might be over for me.
Alright, we have somehow made it to finals week. I don't know how this happened so fast, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, is it May already?
And literally, I was looking at my camera roll a year ago. I was home already by this time last year, but I still have a week left. I have 2 finals, officially. I took one last night, actually, my marketing final. I did do not wonderfully on it, but I didn't have to do wonderfully. However, I do have to do kind of good on my next one, so it's kind of unfortunate. We got stats, and we have computer architecture. I don't like either of these classes very much, and I'll leave it at that. I also have cookies in the oven right now, so I'm gonna shut up for a second, and we're gonna go get them. Anyways, while that was cool, I forgot to submit extra credit for my stats class yesterday, so now I have to do good on the final. To be fair, I had to do good on the final in the first place. I'm just mad I forgot to submit it. I'm really mad. We're gonna try and go out into the world and study this week, I think. Yeah. You know, today my friend called me on the phone.
Like, can I leave my stuff in your apartment when I move out?
When are you moving out?
It's like Saturday.
What? I'm moving out next Saturday, like, damn. Today's agenda is incredibly chill. I'm gonna finish editing a vlog and then I might study the end. Because yesterday I literally spent the whole day doing work and now I feel so brain rotted, but like in a like academic sense, and I don't like that. But also, I've had the worst sleep schedule of my life lately. I've been going to bed at 5 a.m. every day and then waking up also at 5 p.m. and then my laundry's going off right now. Yeah, I wake up at 5 p.m. Then I overdose on caffeine because I want to wake up, and then cycle continues.
I have a final tomorrow in the morning. I also got a drink. I'm gonna show you my collection of drinks at home actually in like 3 seconds. Ready? Bam. Okay, so it is the next day, but I wanted to show you the cups. Okay, I have this one and this one. And then I also have my one from yesterday because I didn't finish drinking it. Point being, I have a severe addiction to these. But anyways, I rescheduled my final that I was originally going to take this morning to be tomorrow morning just because I was kind of scared. But first order of business today is to take my accounting final because look, I was convinced I was going to forget, so we're already doing better than I thought I was. This is a little bit scary though because I have to do kind of good on it. Because I did mid on the first final, so I need to get like low-key a 90%. And I don't get my grade back for it until like 2 days later, so we won't know, but I guess I'll let you know in 2 days how that went. It's gonna be a bad day maybe, but we'll try our best, and if it doesn't go well, that is totally okay. But it is online, so it's not that bad. All right, let's do this. Okay, I just finished that. That was really stressful. I don't know how that went. I'm gonna get ready now so I look less clapped because I feel clapped, look clapped, everything is not going well. And then maybe I will study for my final tomorrow. All right, I would say good morning if it wasn't 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but here we are. Anyways, I'm gonna study all day, I think. I'm talking weird because, anyways, I think I'm gonna study all day. I'm gonna get dressed right now. I've been bumming it out in sweatpants, sweatshirt and sweatpants all morning. I'm kind of brain dead, but I do kind of want to take one of my finals today because I don't want to take it in the morning. So that might be a thing I'm doing at 6 today. But to be honest, I don't really want to be doing all of that, so I don't think I will. We'll see. Because like low-key, I don't have anything better to be doing, and I don't think I'm really studying for it. So we're either gonna be studying for that in stats, or we're gonna be studying for that and just taking it. We'll see. But first, we're gonna get dressed. Ready? Okay, so putting on this outfit took a really long time. Like a really long time. Like more than I'm willing to admit. But you know what? We are totally dressed now and we're gonna start studying. Do I really have time to take the quiz after taking so long? This is not even a good outfit. This is a mediocre outfit. Below mediocre.
But you know what? It's okay.
And also now my room is like exponentially more messy. Look, look. Let me show you this. Like, what is this? So that might be tonight's cleaning task, unfortunately. So current agenda is just like totally spam practice tests because that's my favorite way to study by far. Because I feel like it just like makes taking a test so much easier, you know, because you've already taken it before. And I'm really like all my classes, all the practice tests are like relatively, okay, that's a lie just for this class, but all the practice tests are basically, at least for all the quizzes so far, have been the exact same as the actual test. So as long as I can figure that out, I feel pretty good. Honestly, I feel like if I really wanted to, I could take the test in 2 hours. I feel like I need more caffeine or a nap. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna study now, so like you can like, well, I'm wearing makeup, but you can kind of tell I'm tired. Not really. Maybe. Don't tell me if you can't. All right, let's study. Okay, has it been like probably less than 5 minutes since I said I was gonna study. Yes, but I think I'm gonna take a nap on the couch because I took a break to sit on the couch and I'm really comfortable now. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, I think I'm gonna take my quiz tomorrow because I feel like there's no point in taking it today because like whatever. And it'll force me to wake up tomorrow. So really, it's a good idea. Currently sitting here losing my mind over if I should take this right now or if I should just like wait till tomorrow. Because I only need to get a C on it. So I feel like that's doable, surely, right? But at the same time, if I don't get a C, I'm gonna be so mad. So I don't know. All right, I've decided to man up and take my quiz right now, which is a really high risk, high reward move. Because on one hand, I can sleep at night. But on the other hand, I might fail. And that'd be really awkward. But I think it'll be okay. And I'm actually gonna be on time for once, so it's crazy. And the sunset, I'll update you when I'm done. Okay, actually that went quite well. Can't lie. Except I'm not in a good mood now because I was literally like pooping my pants the entire time because I was so stressed. Because I didn't want to like mess up because I kept messing up on all the practice tests. But now I'm gonna go home because I'm so winded from that. I feel like that took like 10 years off my life. Bro, it's literally raining right now, but I got another drink, so I'm gonna get that, go home, shower, get ready, and we're gonna study today. I just got back home, got my drink here, and I'm gonna get ready. I don't really know why, but for some reason I'm so sleepy right now, which makes no sense because I went to bed at like 2 and I got up at like 5. So I don't know why I'm sleepy right now, but you know, that's kind of too bad because I do have things to be doing. Actually, I got my grade back for my accounting final earlier this morning and I did do good. You know what? Finals week is actually going quite well for me this time, which is very out of character. I don't think I've had a good finals week in ever, as in since high school.
Because I'm washed.
But that's okay because you know what? Maybe we're coming back. Just good omens for my stats final that I have not studied for yet. Speaking of my stats final, my plan is to study for that today and tomorrow, and then it's on Thursday at like 7. So then after that, we're free, summertime, which is actually crazy to think about. But basically, a while ago, I lost my student ID. Like, I haven't had it for the past 3 weeks, and in my head, I'm like, yeah, it's somewhere in my room. But last time I cleaned my room, I couldn't find it. I'm gonna clean my room now because you saw it like yesterday. It's so bad. But anyways, the reason that's like a mild point of contention is because I want to go to the library tomorrow early to study, but if I don't have my ID, I can't like scan into the library because I'm pretty sure you have to scan in if you want to come in outside their like regular hours. So if I don't find it today, I'll just like wake up at a normal time tomorrow and then I'll go get a new ID and I'll go to the library really early on Thursday. But if I do find it today, I'll go to the library early tomorrow and wake up at a normal time on Thursday, which would be more ideal because why would I want to not sleep before my test? And then I'm gonna get Wingstop for dinner today because they have a new flavor, and whenever I eat Wingstop I get like the craziest food hangover ever, so I feel like it would be smarter to get it today than like the night before my test. So I'll probably order my Wingstop in like an hour and then it'll take an hour to come, so I have like an hour and a half-ish to go like clean my room and find my ID. And then the rest of the day I'm literally just gonna I want to go on a walk, but it started raining, so I don't really know what's going on with that. If it stops raining, I'll go on a walk, but besides that, we're just gonna study for the night. But the reason this stats final is such an issue is because, to be honest, I have not been going to class all semester, which is not what you should do. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. However, I don't like stats, so I didn't go, but now I'm suffering for it maybe. But I feel like surely I can lock in the next 2 days. Oh my god, bro, I don't know what just happened. What is this? I feel like surely I can lock in over the next 2 days. I'm so hyped, guys. I finally found my ID. I don't even want to clean anymore. This is my current progress. There's actually not that much progress. I just picked the clothes up off my floor. I think I'm gonna order my food now and then do some laundry. I'm starting to feel away. This is really yummy. I know this is gonna totally wipe me out for the rest of the day, but low-key, kind of worth it. There were these 2 people in the elevator and I was totally eavesdropping on their conversation, and they were talking about how they have to like keep paying for like this one like freshman dude, and then one guy was low-key tweaking out about it, and it was really awkward because it was just them and me in the elevator, and I was like totally eavesdropping and they probably knew that. I'm gonna eat healthy food tomorrow because I feel like I should fuel my brain. I got the hot honey seasoning on the fries. Low-key, better than the fry seasoning. Well, actually it's kind of spicy and I don't like spicy food, so maybe not better, but it's still pretty good if you like spicy food, I feel like. Have I done any studying yet? No, but we're gonna go on a walk right now just because I feel like it. And then we'll come back and we'll study, is my plan. My headphones are charging up right now, so we'll go after that. I ate my Wingstop. It was really delicious. It was kind of okay. I feel like Wingstop has not been hitting lately, and I will stop ordering it now probably. So I just found out my finals multiple freaking choice. In what world? I guess that makes sense actually because they take a long time to grade stuff in this class. Bro, it's actually so freaking humid out. This is me walking. So active, but I think I'm gonna go back. It's only been like 20 minutes, but I'm sick and tired of this. But since I woke up really early, I think I'm gonna try and go to the library early tomorrow, which means I'm gonna try and sleep before midnight tonight. I don't know if that's doable, but we're gonna try. I just processed the fact that there's like leaves on the trees now, because I used to walk all the time in the winter and there used to be no leaves on the trees, and now they're like, what happened? That's crazy. But I think I'm just gonna wait for all my laundry to finish, and then I'm gonna go to bed and I'll study in the meantime.
Alright. It's time for bed. In a minute when my laundry is done, because I have no sheets right now. Alright, good night. I will see you in 4-ish hours. 4.5 hours, maybe. Because I want to go before the sun rises. So it is 10 o'clock? No, it's noon. It's noon, and I decided I was gonna go to the library early tomorrow instead. But I'm really tired right now, so like TBH, my plan of getting good sleep didn't even work. But that's, you know what, that's totally okay. I'm gonna get ready now and get dressed, and then we're gonna go to the library and we're gonna study, and then I don't really know what we're gonna do today besides that. And I don't really want to go to the library all day because I feel like there's not gonna be seats. I hope there's seats. Surely everyone's not out at noon. Aren't I dressed so freaking summer right now? Like, what is this? What? I look like I'm going to the beach. Anyways, not going to the beach. Going to the library. Very sad. We're gonna get going now.
Okay, so I forgot that there's like one thing I absolutely hate, and that's the library. I lasted like less than an hour in there, but I have to go run an errand at Walmart, so I'm probably gonna go run that, and then I will return to the library, I guess. Okay, I just got home, but I got my skincare, so we're gonna unbox it. I ordered from the Olive Young website, and it literally took like 3 days for, I don't know how it's even possible. First, got some face masks, and then they gave me 2 of the tiniest samples ever of their sunscreen cleanser, I guess, which I've tried both of them, and they're like solid. Then I got this hair oil, which is really hype because my hair has been cooked recently. And then I got sunscreen and a highlighter. Just took a shower, so my hair like mega wet because I did a hair mask too, so I don't want to like dry it too much because I feel like that would make it not absorb. But now I look really weird, so actually maybe I should dry it. I just got dinner-ish. I'm gonna save half of the sandwich for tomorrow because it was $10. Alright, so I didn't end up librarying yesterday, but I did end up crying a little bit, and so I didn't wake up early this morning either. My eyes are really puffy, and that's why you're looking at the sky right now, because I came out to get coffee. But I'll show you my eyes in the spirit of keeping it real. But jump scare warning, they're really puffy. Dude, I literally don't know anyone who gets puffy eyes like this, but anyways. Actually, it doesn't look that bad right now, but this is all you get. I'm gonna go home and study now. I feel like my face is like kind of recovered now, but I'm going back to the library because I was there earlier and I like physically cannot be in the library for more than an hour at a time. But my final's in 3 hours and it might be over for me, so we're going back now. And I gotta drink again. Now, was that the best final of my life? Absolutely, most definitely. No, that was not good. But you know what? Midway through that exam, I was contemplating if I was gonna fail the class because I literally, like, I had no idea where I stood in the class. And so I was like, am I failing right now? And I was not failing, which is good. Actually, my grade's like completely fine, I think. So calm. I'm gonna go on a walk now as a reward, and then I'm gonna get food. But I think this is where we are going to part ways. So thank you for joining me on this extremely, terribly unproductive finals week. I hope that you do not copy my work ethic, and that you do well on all your finals if you have not had them already, and that you have a great day. Happy summer. Goodbye.